We're going to go straight down. We'll do number 3 also here. This one says there are 184 plants to be put into pots. Each pot can hold 8 plants. How many pots are needed? What's my number sentence here? What's my number sentence? Think about the total, the in all, if you're putting that in those 3 boxes we used yesterday. Okay? Alright? What would it look like? Yes, you can. Where do you want to be, Jenna? I'm going to pull a chair up next to Spencer. Will you be able to see you? Just put your chair closer to him. Spencer, can you share this? Okay. What's my big number here? What am I going to have for my in all that I'm going to divide by something smaller? What's my big, Elizabeth? 184 divided by 8, because we have 8 pots or 8 plants per pot, right? Okay, so I've got 184. I'm going to divide that by 8. So again, I'm going to do that little hook here so it looks a little more like a normal division problem. I'm going to leave room for 3 numbers, 184. I'm going to draw that line going down. I'm going to put 8 on the top because now I'm asking myself, how many 8s are we using to subtract? And I'm still going to leave a little spot for thinking over here. The nice thing about writing out your thinking, especially for those of you who don't know your facts really fast, is that they'll all be here for you later when you're doing the problem. Okay? Looking at this number, 1. Can I subtract 8 from 1? No, if I only had $1 and I was at the store, I could not buy something that's $8, right? So then I got to look at this next number. What about 18? Can I subtract from that? Yes. Okay, and I've got 1 place left over, which means I'm going to start with numbers in the tens. I'm going to take 10 times 8, 20 times 8, 30 times 8, and see what I get here. So what are 10 8s worth? What would that be worth? Kaya? 80. 80. Could we subtract that from 184? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's try the next one just to see. What about 20 8s? What's that worth? 20 8s. Haley?
160.
160. Okay. Can I subtract that from 184?
Yep.
I can. It's only 180, 160. How about 38s then? Let's try that one just to see. 38s. Spencer?
240.
Good. 24 with 1 0, right? 240. Okay, can I take that away from 184?
No.
Nope. Cross that one out. It's too big. So, got to go back to this question again. How many 8s are we going to use? Go back to your thinking and look at it. How many 8s will we use? Adriana? Not 2. 20, right? We got it right there. Okay, so I'm going to use 20 8s. 20 8s are worth what? Again, I don't have to think about it. I can just go look. 20 8s are worth how much, Jenna?
160. 60.
160. Good. Subtract. Who's got an answer for me? Cody?
24.
24 left over. All right. What's my next step? What do I got to ask myself? What's the next question I've got to start asking myself? Ethan?
24 divided by 20.
Not 24 divided by 20.
2 times what equals 20?
No. Want to phone a friend?
What else?
24. How many 8s can I fit into 24?
Yeah, how many 8s can I put into 24? Or if you want to say it like a division sentence like Ethan was trying to do, Ethan, you go 24 divided by 8, that top number up here, 24 divided by 8. So 24 divided by 8, or how many 8s can we take away from 24? And what's the answer, Noah? 3. That's a math fact. I know that one. 3 times 8 is, everybody?
24.
24. What do we do next? What do we do next? We start asking you the steps instead of telling you. Paige, what do I do next?
Subtract.
Subtract. And what do we get? Paige.
0.
Big 0 here. Okay? Next step. Next step. Aspen?
Add 20 plus
Why? Has to do with what's happening in this column. Why? Stuck? Want to phone a friend?
Because there's no more to add to it.
There's no more to take away over here, right? We're at 0, so how many 8s can we take away? Nothing. As soon as we can't take any more 8s away, that's when we add in this column. So what do we get? What do we get, Kim? 23. I was hoping to get one with a remainder here for parents. All right, the answer is 23. So how many plants are left over? If we got exactly 23, we have a 0 here. How many plants are left to put into pots? Maro? Not 23. How many are left after we're putting those 23 plants, or those 184 plants into pots, and we used up 23 pots. But how many plants are left over, Aiden?
Donut.
Donut, the 0, right?